guys. So as you can see, it's a little bit darker at the moment in the vehicle, so I'm on my way to work. It's actually 7:30. I don't have anything that I need to stop to get or do, so I just thought I would chat at you for a few minutes. I packed up some of the goulash-y stuff over some rice. That's the last of that, so I'm going to finish that, and made a salad. So I have both of those things, and then I'm going to, I also brought one of those ginger golden apples, so, you know, exactly the same thing that I ate yesterday. However, it's good, and I have leftovers, and it needs to be eaten, so that's what we're going with. So, I'm not exactly sure if, I'm not exactly sure what's up with this particular diet, so I'm not enjoying it overly much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to eat a salad every day anyway and a piece of fruit, so nothing has changed. But then when I eat whatever my main meal is, obviously it's a little bit bland because you don't have any salt to season it up a little bit. So I'm trying to get used to that. I'm still in the process of trying to get used to that, I think. But I'm also not losing any weight, which I'm not really that worried about, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm really not that concerned about it. However, I would have expected maybe like half a pound or something, just because, like I've told you, like that mushroom risotto was not awesome. So I ate till I was full, and I certainly didn't overeat because it wasn't that awesome. So I really just ate what I needed to get full, and then I was good to go. So I would guess that I have eaten less in the last, I don't know, in the last little bit, last week, than I had before, and yet I'm not really losing weight. So the few things that I can think of that are different are that I have been eating oatmeal, which is not, I mean, it's not super high in calories. It's not like eating a cheeseburger or something, you know, so it's, I mean, it's just oatmeal, and I either put a little bit of unsweetened applesauce and raisins in it, or I melt some dates in hot water and mix that in. So I don't know. I don't think that's probably too big of an issue. I definitely have increased the amount of fat that I have in my diet. So in my smoothies, I will put flaxseed now, because I really do think that it's good for me to get the omega-3s in there. But otherwise, I haven't had an avocado at all this week. I had literally a spoonful of unsalted peanut butter twice this week, and that's it. So what else have I eaten that might be higher in fat? I guess I've had like when I've made my smoothie, I'll put a little bit of the soy milk in it, just a teeny tiny little bit. I mean, like a layer like that big. It's got to be a quarter of a cup, but maybe it just all adds up. Maybe my body is one of those body types that responds better to a low-fat diet than it does to like some people think that they do better on a low-carb diet, which I totally don't agree with, because hello, vegetables and fruits are carbs. But I seem to do fairly well on the rice diet, and I was having obviously a lot of sodium in that diet because I had a soy sauce quite often, and then I would have the better than bouillon in everything, pretty much. So anyway, long story short, I'm not 100% sure why I haven't lost any weight, based on the fact that I really think that I probably am eating a little bit less than I was before, but I don't know. It's only been a week though, so I'm not going to stress it at the moment. It's just going to be what it is, and to be honest with you, if I get all the way through the end of the diet and I lose nothing, but I gain nothing, then I know that this really isn't the lifestyle for me. This isn't the lifestyle that works for my body, and I haven't gained any weight. So I don't think I'm going to gain weight on this diet at all, but at the same time, not losing anything and being restricted from sodium is, I don't know, not worth doing in my mind, that's for darn sure. So, anyway, that's the story. I'm sticking to it. So there. So no weight loss at day 7. Just hanging working out where I'm at on the scale. So, okay, that's just what that is. I think my body is very happy at like 165 to 167 range, right in that range seems to be my wheelhouse of weight, and I'm not super cool with that, simply because I'm relatively soft around the edges, and I think that there should be some movement in the lower calorie or lower fat percentage direction. But at the same time, like we've discussed in the past, I'm not working out to help that along any, to help with toning or shaping. And I definitely enjoy my smoothies. Probably on the weeks that I'm not working nights, I probably only have like 2, maybe 3 smoothies. And then on the weeks that I'm working, I probably have maybe either 5 or 6, to be honest with you. And I totally understand that smoothies are not a weight loss food. Got it. Totally get it. But it is one of the ways that I get a whole lot of green in me. I mean, you should see how much spinach I pack in this drink, guys. It's insane. So, I don't know. I'm kind of the opinion that maybe it's okay. Oh, I'm going to go buy 2 cups. Sorry, guys. Huh. Just wanted to cover you up for a second because I was going by 2 police officers. But, anywho, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm on my way to work. Same old, and I will check in with you guys. I can't talk to you in the morning because it's just too darn dark out for me to visit with you, and obviously it's getting darker by the moment, so pretty soon I'm not going to really be able to talk to you on my way to work either. She's very sad for me because I like to be able to chat with you guys on my way to and from work. I really enjoy that. It's nice, but anyways, alright, so I'm out and I will talk to you later. Alrighty guys, so it is Wednesday morning. I am headed home. This is the morning or night, if you want to look at it that way, of day 7. And I had to tell you guys, so I got out to my truck. I'm sitting in my truck right now. And the hospital is located really close to the, I'm not sure what you would call it, but municipal waste facility or something along those lines, the garbage dump. And some mornings it is so rank out here, it is just not even funny. And I don't know, maybe they're moving piles of dirt around or something or other, but whatever they're doing, it stinks. Phew. This is one of those times where, you know, when I make something that smells really good in the kitchen, I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys should smell this soup, it smells so good. This is one of those things where I go, I'm really glad you guys can't smell this, or actually maybe you should be able to smell it so you can see how horrible it is. But anyways, so I'm on my way home and going to hang out with the kids for a little bit and do school for the morning, and then hopefully get to bed by about noon. I've been getting to bed between 12:30 and 1 for the most part, between noon and 1. And then I get up at 6 or whenever I wake up, you know, that kind of how that works. But anyways, I'm gonna go home and do some school, and if I don't talk to you guys later, I will see you on day 8, which will be tonight. Bye.